So, let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to the point. Okay, so 34 minutes ago, Joe Biden tweeted, this is what he tweeted, $600 is simply not enough. You have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. We need $2,000 stimulus check. So this tweet comes days, literally days before he releases his multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. Now, he's expected to release that on Thursday, January 14th. That's a day before my sister's birthday. So that's what he planned to release that plan. Okay, so this is crazy, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't think you realize like how I don't think you guys realize like how like cool this is or could be, right? He's tweeting this days before he releases his multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. We just had another one. Now we're talking about this multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. So this is coming days before that. So this is really, really interesting. Really interesting. Okay. And then also, well, I'm like reading my script. Make sure I have that set up. Today, Jackson Hewitt. So this was also a couple hours ago. Today, Jackson Hewitt announced that they will start sending out stimulus payments on February 1st. So this is where it's like, what up, Strawberry Gang? Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi, YouTube. So what's up, YouTube? Freaking love YouTube. These people on here are so cool. 39 of y'all watching, only 4 likes. Who didn't like? I'm about to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm just kidding. I can't even like get you. Focus. Today, Jackson Hewitt announced that it will start sending out their stimulus payments on February 1st, which I know it comes a little late. It's like, like what's going on? Like February 1st, but in their defense, they've been working tirelessly with the IRS going back and forth. It wasn't really specific about what was going on. Thank you for that fire. It wasn't really specific about what was going on or what they were trying to do. But what I've read is that they were going back with the IRS trying to work something out, and their plan did not end up working out. So that's kind of where we're at today for the updates. And yeah, so if you're just joining, let me just do a quick recap. First of all, hello Instagram, hello TikTok, what's poppin', Facebook, and of course the homies on YouTube. Appreciate appreciate all you guys that tune in. I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time, and I dedicate this hour of my day to help you guys to answer your stimulus questions, to answer your tax questions, and to inspire you to start a business, and just so you can just be like the coolest person ever. I am a tax professional myself. I own a tax firm and I service clients nationwide. I specialize in tax preparation, tax planning, and QuickBooks. So that's what I kind of do. So, just part of my practice, like I like to keep updated with this so I can also update my clients on this. So that's why I'm keeping up with these stimulus things and everything else. So just real quick, if you just joined, a quick recap. 34 minutes ago. Well, it's probably like an hour now. This is the script, but in the script it says 34 minutes ago. So today, Joe Biden tweeted that $600 is simply not enough when you have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. We need $2,000 stimulus check. Now, guys, this is serious. And it's serious because this tweet comes days before Biden announces his new multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. So this is supposed to be serious. So it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like he had this meeting, right? You had this meeting, and then you're not supposed to tell nobody. It's supposed to be a secret. But you go on Twitter, you probably give a little hint, So maybe that's what's going on. But he's saying we need $2,000 stimulus check. Either way it go, it's pretty evident that whatever meeting that they're having, that Biden is still fighting for stimulus check. And you guys know what's going to happen if You guys all made promises, especially if you watch this live on a regular basis. You have made a promise to me, okay? You guys have made a promise to me, all right? It takes two shoulders, two shoulders. Everyone can do this dance. You guys all made a promise to me, and if you haven't made this promise, I need you to make this promise now. If I do this, if I do what I'm about to do, you guys have to promise me you're going to do this dance. If $2,000 stimulus checks get passed, you have to promise me you're going to do this. Take two shoulders, and just move them. Just move them. Do the 2K Stimmy, do the 2K Stimmy, do the 2K Stimmy. This is called the 2K Stimmy. Everyone can do it. Who say, I promise, Duke, I promise I will do the dance. Do the 2K Stimmy, do the 2K Stimmy, do the 2K Stimmy. Hey, and if you don't know how to do it, look, this is why it says say promise. Okay, if you don't know how to do it, just move your two shoulders like this. I promise. There we go. We got another promise. This is the 2K Stimmy dance. You can do it however you want. You can slow it down, do it like that. Do it too. I feel like it's getting closer and closer. You're gonna have Biden up there doing the 2K Stimmy. Oh my gosh! Go ahead, go do the 2K Stimmy. Do it. You can just really like this. You don't gotta have no dancing skills to do the 2K. You ain't gotta have zero dancing skills required. This is a zero beginner level dance. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just shrug it. But let's say you just, and then you kind of start to feel it. Oh, that's how this 2K Stimmy dance. And I'm gonna do one more recap for everyone who's just joining, and then I'm gonna jump into these questions. Today, Biden tweeted that $600 is simply not enough. We have to choose between paying rent or putting strawberries on the table. Strawberries is an inside joke. He did not tweet the strawberry part. He tweeted food. This tweet comes days before Biden announces his new multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. So to me, this is kind of like a little hint, that it may be in there, but it's not certain. We'll know that on Thursday, January 14th. So you guys are doing an excellent job by following me, and I continue to encourage to do that. Share all the videos so everybody can know. Also, Jackson Hewitt announced that they will start sending out their stimulus payments on February 1st. So if you guys are filing your tax, so typically, e-file, like when you want to file your tax return, it typically shuts down in November. So this happens every single year, okay? This happens every single year. The IRS shuts down. They shut it down. They shut it down. The IRS shuts down in November. That's when they shut down. And, so they get ready for the next, the new tax season. Then they pick back up in the end of January. So this, there might be like some confusion going on because it's kind of been put out that the IRS said they're sending out their stimulus payments no later than January 15th. But then we have Jackson Hewitt saying, okay, we're going to send them out by February 1st. So what I'm thinking is, what if someone, so here's what I'm thinking. What if someone files their tax return, right? Let's say they file their tax return on January 30th, because they haven't received their stimulus check. And then they claim the recovery rebate credit, right? And then Jackson Hewitt sent it out on the 1st. To me, it seems like there's a chance that someone could receive double stimulus checks. Because it's going to be a question when you file your tax return, like, have you received your stimulus check? And you haven't, right? If you're filing your tax return January 26th, January 30th, or something like that, and you haven't received your stimulus check, so you claim the recovery rebate credit, and then we have Jackson Hewitt come around saying they're sending them out on the 1st, right? And sometimes your bank, there's a little lag between your bank sometimes, like it could be a couple days, it could be, who knows? To me, it sounds like that there could be a little bit of like Jackson Hewitt, people who use Jackson Hewitt might get the stimulus checks twice. That's what it sounds like. That is very possible that people with Jackson Hewitt could receive this stimulus check twice. And I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys kind of follow what I'm trying to say right there? You look really good today. Always, but thank you, Mrs. Wright. Let me say hi to everyone, all the regulars on YouTube. And guys, really, my number. If you guys subscribe to, I really appreciate you guys that follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My goal is to, grow my YouTube. So if you guys want to, and my Instagram. So if you guys are following me or subscribe to my YouTube, I would really appreciate that. It's at Duke Loves Taxes. Now I'm gonna go over here to YouTube real quick, and then let's see what we got going on. I promise, Duke. Let's see what's up. What's up, Judy? Welcome back, Maria. Welcome back, Mrs. Wright, Billy, Kelly, John, Travis, Luna, Ducky. Welcome back. Neely De La Cruz, welcome back. Mrs. Wright, welcome back. Mickey, RN, welcome back. Awesome. Beautiful India, welcome back. I don't think you were here yesterday. Nicholas Hubbard, welcome back. Billy, Lee, Judy, welcome back. What's up, Judy? And if I these are all the names that I know, like you guys are very active, so I can kind of remember your names. It sticks out a lot. Dakota, welcome back. What's up? Blanca, welcome back. Blanca, welcome to YouTube. You're typically on Facebook. Hi, Blanca. Mrs. Wright, Zach, Jelini, Baltimore, welcome back with the promise. I'm gonna do the dance. Alicia, thank you for saying you're gonna do that dance. Awesome. Diana, welcome back, Diana. What's up? What's up? Okay, the comments just like jumped down. Awesome. Alan, welcome back as well. Jamie, you the true high. Okay, guys, just had to get all the shout outs. Oh my god. While I was saying hi to everyone on YouTube, literally 700 people left on TikTok. Okay, guys. So let's get into these questions, okay? And if you guys, once again, if you guys see me getting distracted, just say Duke, focus, and I will do my focus. Someone commented on one of my videos. They're like, man, I asked my question like 4 times. I copy and paste it, but he doesn't pay attention. Damn, I be trying. Y'all ever want to know what ADHD looks like? Bada boom, bada bam. But I don't let it beat me. All right. So if you guys see me getting off track like I am right now, just come and focus. Let's jump into these questions. Hugo, welcome back, baby. Dude, we got you. We'll keep you focused. Okay. Keep me focused. Focus. Okay. Here we go. Focus. All right. Okay. Time for the questions. Focus. Okay. Let's go. Woo! I'm focused. I like how I keep saying I'm focused and I have not answered one question yet. Okay, Duke, focus. Okay, how are you guys? I'm doing well. Are we getting a $2,000 stimulus? So hopefully, but Biden's going to release that plan on Thursday, January the 14th. And if we get the stimulus, tax act said the same thing as Jackson Hewitt. Oh, wow. Thank you for saying that, Julie. Also, if you guys, hey, Julie, if you can, if you get anything like that, Julie, and I really appreciate that, can you drop those screenshots in my Discord? So, guys, I want to let you guys know something. I cannot make my content without you guys. You guys are the reason why I can make very good content, why I can make content that gets pushed out to the For You page, is because I can see like a lot of problems that you guys are experiencing. And it allows me to do my research and then provide the solution to the things that you guys need, especially why I go live, because I get a lot of your problems. What helps like tremendously is when you guys drop screenshots. So oftentimes you'll see me put screenshots of my videos. It's because, it's usually I find out from my followers first, right? I do my research, I find out from my followers first. So I have, opened up a Discord. And if you guys have screenshots or something you want me to cover or something that's going on so I can get instantly update, please put that in my Discord. And if you haven't, I think I can drop the link in YouTube. But if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, just go ahead and click the link in my bio and then join my Discord so you guys can send me those links. So, okay. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Hi, Stephanie. How can I do this one? Well, thank you so much for asking. If I understand correctly, parents that have played dependents and make over a certain amount will not receive a stimulus check. Correct. That's right. That's right. So it's wherever that phase out is for that parents. That is 100% correct. Great observation. So let me find this Discord link. Okay, great observation. What's up with unemployment? So there's this website that I've been using. It's called unemploymentpua.com, and that's where you can check the status of your unemployment. So there's also and I believe there's a thread going on there right now with people with unemployment. I'll probably start something like that in Discord as well, so we can figure out what states are paying unemployment. 2,000, yes or no? We'll find that out on Thursday. So that's kind of where we're waiting on right now. So we'll find that out on the Thursday. Can you please stay on topic, Tracy? Yeah, Tracy, I'll do my best. I have a team of people on YouTube keeping me on topic and on Instagram. Also, guys, it's 59 of you guys watching. If you guys haven't already, give this video a like. My EDD ended, and I'm in Cali. Will I not receive? If your EDD ended, so if it ended, it's supposed to come back on. So I would just wait. I'm not 100% sure how the states are doing it, but I would just focus on that. Well, a new week is coming up, so hopefully our checks will be in the mail by sending Texas. Yeah. Oh, what's up? I'm in Texas too. Andrew, can you recap everything because I just joined? Yeah. So let's do a recap, guys. Focus. So today, Joe Biden tweeted that $600 is simply not enough. Well, you have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table. Thank you so much for those gifts. Joe Biden said we need $2,000 stimulus checks. So this tweet comes days before Biden announces a new multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. So this is why that's kind of big news because, every time they're meeting, they're talking, they're chatting it up, and they're probably talking about the stimulus plan. So I think he's trying to hit something here that I think, okay? So that's kind of what my opinion is, was where that is going, why that tweet came out. Also, Jackson Hewitt and someone just told me, Julie just said that Jackson Hewitt and Tax Act both released similar statements that they will start sending out stimulus checks on February 1st. So that's kind of where we're at right now. That's kind of the recap where we're at today. Diana, if I had my first twins in October 2020, how much should I receive when I do my income for the stimulus check? So if your income is below the threshold, Diana, you should receive $2,200. So $1,100 for each child. That's $500 from the first one, which is $1,000, and then $600 each from the second one, which is $1,200. All right, yeah. No, so why is that? Yeah, I think that math is just funny. No, it should be 2,200. Yeah, 500 for the first one, which is 1,000. 500 for the first one, which is 1,000. You got two, and then $600 for the second one. So 1,000 plus 1,200 is 2,200. Yeah, so you should receive 2,200. Welcome. I was just on maternity leave. Oh, congratulations! I hope everything turned out really well. Dude, is it possible that someone can get a portion of the stimulus check? The person has filed for the child for years, but says he's never received the child portion. Yeah, guys, who can? What's going on? If you let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you received a stimulus check, but you didn't receive a stimulus check for your dependent. Let me know in the comment section. Has anyone on YouTube? Let me bring up Facebook. Has anyone on YouTube, Facebook? I promise to. Has anyone on YouTube, Facebook? Yeah. I'm just trying to see. Anyway. I like that literally I just read focus. Me, yes, me. I think it's my $600 for my dependent. Okay. Me, a lot of guys. Okay. didn't give us $600 for a dependent. You're right. Stats is unavailable. Okay, so a lot of you guys didn't get $600 for a dependent. Okay. Focus question. What's going on with the 300 PUA? Some states are just slower with opening. So I like how this says focus question. You're going to want to check with your state. So go to unemploymentpua.com or just check the status of that. All right. Also, you can tell me what your state is, and I'll look it up for you right now real quick. Kelly, can you please, is child support going to take what? Child support is not going, child support is not going to take away this second stimulus check. Child support will not take away the second stimulus check. YouTube, Miss Wright. My fiance got his, but not for, okay, so a lot of you guys have received your stimulus check, but not the stimulus check for your dependents. I should probably make a video on that. So you're going to want to, so look, at the end of the day, if you do not receive the full amount of your stimulus check, if you do not receive the full of your expected stimulus check, Stimmy check, if you don't receive the full amount of your expected stimulus check, if you're going to want to claim the recovery rebate credits when you file your 2020 tax return. That's what's going to happen right there. Okay, yeah, you have turbo, yeah. $2K monthly? Oh, that would be nice. $2K monthly, you better do the 2K Stimmy dance. Focus, gotta focus. I've been trying forever. New York, we're getting a back check. Stimmy, hey, yeah, you guys like that Stimmy dance? You guys like that? That's hilarious. I'm just watching these tweets. They shouldn't have to come out. So I'll look at New York. So someone just asked questions on unemployment PUA for New York. So let's look what that is. And Kelly, was I able to answer your question, Kelly? So unemployment PUA for New York. Let's see that. And guys, I don't think this thing is 100% accurate because I used it for a video and I got a lot of feedback on it. So, but according to unemploymentpua.com, New York is paying. New York is paying. So New York is paying according to that. Okay. Are we getting 2K monthly? No idea what's going on. The plan is going to be released on January 14th. Thursday. So that's coming up this Thursday. Yeah, so let's do a quick recap for everyone who's just joining. Today, Biden tweeted $600 is simply not enough. We have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. We need $2,000 stimulus check. So, and this tweet comes days before Biden announces a new multi-trillion-dollar stimulus plan. Also, Jackson Hewitt and Julie Jackson Hewitt announced today that they are sending out stimulus payments coming on February 1st. So here's the problem I see possibly with the Jackson Hewitt situation is, if you file your tax return before January 31st, because a lot of people file this as soon as e-file opens up. Let's say you have not received your stimulus check by January 31st, and you still file. I think it's possible that you can receive 2 stimulus checks when you're not supposed to. So hopefully there's some type of regulations or something. Hopefully something there is fixed. He's so bad at paying attention. He's mainly on TikTok. I'm mainly on YouTube. YouTube, guys, and I tell you guys all the time, come to YouTube. Okay. So he brought it. Will dependents 1824 not receive the Stimmy again? So hopefully. So that plan comes out on Thursday. Hi, so when I was filing my taxes, it said I qualified for 400 but I received both months. I'm not sure that question. If I bought a house in 2020, what type of return should we expect? The same. Unless you have like property taxes, but there's no benefits like tax benefits unless it's you purchase it for business. Really, when you're talking about houses, baby. Yeah. Will I get my stimulus if I haven't received my federal refund? But I did receive. Hopefully, hopefully. Dude, my question, please. What's up? Maybe still a dark. No, I don't ignore you. Uh, like, hi, what's up? I'm looking at Instagram. That's what I'm ignoring on Instagram. I'm looking. I'm trying, guys. It's four. It's four things, okay? And it's just me. California PUA. Not sure about California. Private tax credit. Okay, Florida. The site to check the unemployment PUA is unemploymentpua.com. Can you check Ohio unemployment? Ohio says they're still implementing. That's what it says on the website. Ohio says it's still implementing. Kelly, what's up? Oh, see, Kelly, I can see you. Oh, what's up? Where was your take on the prisoners getting stimulus checks? They probably have to file a 2020 tax return. I haven't read no official guidance on the for the prisoners. 2 guys Stimmy dance. Hey, yeah. Okay, will the decision be made on January 14th as to whether or not there will be getting another stimulus? So it's just a plan. So not the decision. So the plan. So we'll see what Biden's been talking about on that date. I received the first stimulus check, but haven't filed tax for 2019. So if you have not filed a tax for 2019, unfortunately, you will not receive that second stimulus check. But you can receive it when you file your 2020 tax return. All right. So if you had to do the recovery rebate credit, you still owe it. Yeah. So guys, if you do the recovery rebate credit is either going to reduce the amount of taxes you owe or increase your refund. So that's the only two things that the recovery rebate credit is going to do. So if you had a baby, would you still file head of household when sharing an apartment with a sibling? Yes. Yeah. Hey, changes. But you have to go through that process. So especially use TurboTax. But yeah. Kelly, this is Mika from Instagram. Can I get my question answered? If my husband has an I-10 and we didn't get the first Stimmy, do we claim the first one, like a recovery rebate credit or whatever? My daughter, U.S. citizen. Yeah, so you're claiming the recovery. Yeah, so you're claiming the recovery. So you probably got the second one, but you might have not got the second one or the first one. So yeah, you're claiming that recovery rebate credit. So if I had my son in 2020, and I already have to file for the recovery rebate credit, but I still get the $600 for myself. If you didn't receive the $600 from the first time, then yes. What's up, TikTok? Mail Stimmy when? Can you answer my question? I could answer it for right there. Is there anything for independent contractors? Can we apply for aid? Yeah, so independent contractors, you can apply for the PPP. Absolutely. Yeah, so PPP. So Virginia, PUA. Virginia, according to the site, Virginia is still implementing. Yeah, so Jackson Hewitt said they would start paying out their stimulus payments on February 1st. He said it on, I like what he said. IG questions. Every state different. You can do the non-filer. California. You check Ohio. I know there's 16 people here and like, then he still ignores. Hi, Instagram. Instagram, get your questions in now so I can answer your questions. I don't be ignoring them. Oh, look, there's a little question icon right here. Can you check Ohio unemployment? Ohio says implement. I feel like I answered that question. So we have to wait till Thursday to see if we're getting that sticky. Yeah, so Thursday, that's the plan supposed to be announced. What's up, Strawberry Gang? Private tax preparers sent to different account. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with that. They could be using the same thing, like, because private tax preparers can also be using what's called a bank product or a refund transfer account as well. Yeah, so they could be using something like Refundo, right? So my tax lady uses Refundo, rapid refund. My stimulus goes there, then they take a fee out and send it to you. That's cold blooded. Um, Form 7202, please tell me more. Yeah, so Form 7202 is a form you can file on your tax return if you're self-employed, if you're independent contractor, if you're a small business owner. It's called the Sick and Family Leave Sick Credit for the self-employed. So let's say you miss self-employment work, okay? Let's say you miss self-employment work because of the pandemic, right? You weren't able to work. You weren't able to work because you were diagnosed with COVID-19, or you are subject to a federal, state, or local quarantine, and you miss some type of self-employment, right? You can qualify for a tax credit for up to $15,110. Okay, and then so it's $15,110. That's the maximum credit you qualify for. So this is like if you're self-employed or something like that. Also, if you aren't able to perform like your self-employment work because your son or daughter was not able to attend school because it has shut down, you can also qualify for this credit. So I have a full video on YouTube. Look at that. I have a full video on YouTube on Form 7202. It's called the self-employed sick and family leave tax credit. It's a pretty dope credit. So the maximum credit is $15,110. And it's a 100% refundable. So this is a refundable tax credit. So you have a potential of receiving an additional $15,110 when you file your 2020 tax return. Everybody on, you can press the little questions button. Yeah, so I'll read the question. Yeah. Is there any cool tricks for military? I'm not sure about tricks. It's unemployment maximum. It's unemployment maximum benefits. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Do the Stimmy dance. I can't do the 2K Stimmy dance because every time I start breaking it down with the 2K Stimmy dance, they'll be like, "Good focus, good get into focus, good stay focused." Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I really want to get these questions out. Refundable, take 30. Yeah, that's what they told me. Night, Maria. If you receive unemployment, you're gonna receive a Form 1099-G when you file your tax bill. To all the OGs, good night, Mary, Maria. Thank you for being a consistent viewer as well. So yeah, that's called the Sick and Family Leave tax credit. Yeah. You should do a minute per social media app. Yeah, I should have some type of organization. Do you know if we did unemployment or is it still doing unemployment? Do you know if we did unemployment or it's still doing unemployment when we get? I'm not even sure what that question means. I wish I knew what that meant. So guys, quick recap. So today Biden tweeted. Okay, so this is what Biden tweeted today. $600. Thank you for those fire emojis. $600 is simply not enough when you have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. We need $2,000 stimulus check. This tweet comes days before Biden announces a new multi-trillion-dollar stimulus. Okay, so this comes days before Biden announces a new stimulus plan. So that's what's neat about that. Also, Jackson Hewitt announced that they will start sending out their stimulus checks on February 1st. So that's how it recaps for now. So the next big date, put this in your calendar, is January 14th. That's what we're going to know about what's Biden really thinking about. That's what we're really going to discover. Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys, so that's kind of the recap. So I'm going to start wrapping up these lives. We're going to wrap up Instagram. We're going to wrap up TikTok, and I'm going to wrap up Facebook. If you haven't already, please go subscribe to my YouTube. Check it out there. I'm really trying to grow that. It's at Duke Loves Taxes. Can you get a stimulus with following I-10? You need a social. I fixed the question. 11 will we get taxes back if we did unemployment? Yeah, so it's possible if you get taxes back if you could. Yeah, I was so confused on the question. I'm like, I'm trying to read it like this. Got me all messed up. But yeah, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do that. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really hope you're not lying. I really hope you subscribe. But I really appreciate that. Yeah, guys. So thank you guys for always joining and tuning in. I really appreciate all of you guys. Seriously, I really do. So I'm going to continue to post content for you guys and everything. So I will talk to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, TikTok. You that came from TikTok. Oh, thank you for saying thank you. Look at that. We got to thank you. You guys know how much I love thank you. I wish I could answer everybody's question who says thank you. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye, Facebook. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, YouTube? All right. Thank you guys for sticking around, especially you guys on YouTube. I really appreciate that. It looks like we got 58 of you guys that stuck around. Maybe some people are catching on because yesterday we only had 30. So let's get these questions. Kelly, my question, please. What's up, Kelly? What's a mixed status family? A mixed status family is where one spouse has a social security number and the other one doesn't. What's up, Randy? Hey, do you have a Facebook for us to follow? Yeah, my page is Duke Tax Online. Oh my gosh, I should make a Facebook page. I never thought about that. I should make a Facebook page. Okay. Yeah, thank you. TikTok goes away. We can't look back at the comments in a second. Yeah. Wait, what's your Facebook? Duke, it's currently my business, Duke Tax Online. I should probably make one for Duke Loves Taxes. I never thought about any YouTube exclusive. Yeah, I do. Guys, okay. Yeah, so here's one. And I didn't want to share this information. So I posted a video today for YouTube about how to claim the recovery rebate pay. Now, guys, here's something that's really important. If you are a dependent, right, and your parents typically claim you on your tax return, and this year you want to claim yourself, right? You just want to be yourself. You want to claim yourself. Look, the way you do that is you file your tax return before they file their tax return. If you file your tax return before your parents file their tax return, okay, and you make sure you mark that you cannot be claimed as a dependent, that's how you can qualify for citizenship. Now, I would advise you guys to have this conversation with your parents before you do this because it could reject those tax returns. But I've spoke with a lot of people whose parents are unlawfully claiming them as a dependent, right? So, like, they don't even live with their parents. Their parents still don't even support them. They still support themselves 100%, but their parents are still claiming them. So, in order for it, don't let your parents walk all over you, first of all. In order for you to do that, guys, the work way around that is to just file your tax return before your parents. If you file your tax return before they file yours and they try to claim you, their return's going to get rejected. So that's kind of like a little tip for you guys. Hi, Kelly. What's up, Jackie? Update on the payroll tax. Same thing. They're sitting up the stimulus check. What's up, Kelly? Oh my gosh, a bunch of comments just came in. Patience, he wasn't looking at the YouTube cameras. Oh shoot, you dimmed the light. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start from the bottom so I can see some fresh comments. Okay, so if I missed your question, just please ask it again. This is Michael Mama from Instagram, and I wanted to know since I had my son in 2020 and I already have to file for the recovery rebate credit, will I still get the $600 stimulus check for myself? Yeah, and so if you qualify for the stimulus check, you will still get it for yourself if you did get it. So you have to have a social security number. You have to be under the income thresholds, and that's pretty much it. And lived in the United States. Hi, I already received recovery rebate. Hi, I already received recovery rebate and received the $600 in 2020 before 2021. Well, I add to the recovery rebate when I filed. So, sit down. When you file your 2020 tax return, it's just going to ask you the amount for your stimulus. So, put the amount that you receive for both stimulus, and then the recovery rebate credit will calculate itself. Diana, question for my sister. What up, Diana's sister? What's popping? If his son, okay, your sister's okay. If his son just got the green card and the SSN, she can. Okay, I'm so confused. If his son got the green card and the SSN, she can claim the Stimmy check for him. He is 7. Nah, I'm afraid to answer that question. I'm not really 100% sure. What's the update on Pennsylvania unemployment? Pennsylvania still says implementing. If it says unavailable, you may have entered your. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for answering that. Oh, guys, if you guys can answer some of these questions too. Appreciate that. What if I don't do my taxes with any of these tax companies and my status still says unavailable? I have no idea. I don't know what they got going on at the IRS, but a lot of people with an unavailable status still has been receiving their stimulus check. Thank you. You're welcome, Kelly. I changed banks since the last stimulus. How will I get this stimulus? So if you don't receive the stimulus by the time you file your 2020 tax return, you're going to want to claim the recovery rebate credit. What if I don't do my taxes with any of these tax payments? Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for saying thank you. Thank you for saying thank you. I didn't do my 2019 and my system. Yeah. I didn't receive either one. I'm not sure the question. Do you have to report DoorDash when filing taxes if only did it for a couple months out of the year? And so what's the 1099 form? So Alicia, great question. So with DoorDash, you're gonna have so you have to report that income. DoorDash is gonna receive you a 1099 NEC if they paid you $600 or more in a year. The 1099 is an information paper, so it's pretty much an information form, and it tells you exactly how much DoorDash paid you. Now, what you're going to be responsible for is if your net income from $400, if your net income from DoorDash is $400 or more, you're going to want to file a Schedule C with your personal tax return. So a Schedule C is where you report that amount from 1099. So you're going to get 1099 from DoorDash. You're going to take the number. You're going to take the number, and you're going to put that number on Schedule C. Schedule C with your personal. You better be writing this down. Write it down. With your personal tax return. It's also important if you do DoorDash that you track your miles, so that's going to save you a lot on taxes. I heard. If you owe student loans, will they take my rebates? They may take a refund. So that's possible. Cindy, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for saying thank you. Alan, what if I don't do my taxes with Alan? I've answered that question. And if your status is unavailable, just patiently wait. There's a lot of people who has an unavailable status and they have still received their Stimmy checks. Also, if you just don't receive it at all, by the time you file your 2020 tax return, you're going to want to claim the recovery rebate credit when you file that tax return. Sanchez, I want to know about the unemployment PUA in South Carolina. South Carolina says implementing. So looks like they haven't started paying yet according to this website, but maybe I should start a thread in Discord to ask other people if they ever started receiving their $300. What if I don't do my taxes with any of these? I read that question one more time. Thank you for answering. You're welcome, Alan. Oh my God, I can't read that. Alan wanted his question answered. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, we have a time. I was like, dang, Alan was going on. Alan control C, copy. Focus, focus. Ashley, ours says unavailable the whole time. My husband received our suit date. There we go. Thank you. Check your information and address, Alan. I did mine wrong too. John, if y'all would chill and say things only once, every once would. Hugo, what's up, Hugo? Dude, tomorrow will be a crazy day for those who are. Oh my god, yeah, I know. What the heck? Yeah, I know. No, and Thursday. I'm looking for and taxis is pretty much starts tomorrow, but it doesn't open up. Francisca. Hi, Francisca. Will my bank tell me will my bank tell me if I will get the stimulus check? Thanks. Maybe. That's probably between you and your bank. I don't know what kind of bank you got. But if you look at your bank statements and you see a stimulus check there, then that's yeah. Ashley, thank you so much. Ashley, thank you for saying thank you. Thanks. About to ask a question, and you just answered it. What? Oh, that's so cool. Jalen, Baltimore. I'm gonna call you Baltimore. Gosh, I hate when YouTube does that. It just goes crazy, and I just like all the comments just go away. Thank you so much for your videos. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for being consistent. Mickey, what's up? This is right. Good night, hubby. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. Alicia, Hugo. Thank you, dude. Thank you for saying thank you, Erica. For the rebate on Babies 2020, will the rebate depend on the month? No. I don't even think I got to read the rest of the question, but I'm going to read it out of respect. Like if the first stimulus was March, yeah. So yeah, Erica. So it doesn't matter what month the baby was born. It matters what year. And this is another good question. So Erica, you might want to check out my recovery rebate credit. I just posted it. But even if you had your baby on December 31st, the IRS considers that you have had that baby. The baby has lived with you the entire year. So it doesn't matter what month you had the baby. It matters what year. So that's what the point. It matters the year. That's a really good question. I want to see if I missed any questions. Kayla, so if we file our tax by the end of the month, we should wait till the 15th. Yeah. If we ever receive our stupid Stimmy. I think Stimmy has been auto-corrected to Stinky because a lot of people are like, I guess they try to type fast on TikTok and they say, do the 2K Stinky dance. I'm like, what was it called, this Stinky dance? Yeah, patience. It seems like a lot of people don't, yeah. And I bought a computer and stuff for my home office in 20. I love tax questions. I bought a computer and I love taxes. Duke loves taxes. I bought a computer and stuff for my home office in 2020, but my 1099 independent contractor job didn't start till this year. Can I write off this year on my taxes? Yeah, it'll be a startup expense. Yeah, so you'll write it off as a startup expense. Okay, sorry, last question. How would I go about filing when receive SDI FMO during return? There's a section, if you're using like a tax professional, just let them know. And there's a section also on TurboTax. Judy, will I get a form in the mail to claim my unemployment taxes? Yeah, you'll get a form 1099-G. I love you, dude. Thank you. The new plug for my tax. Appreciate that. John, can I get a review of what happened at the beginning? I missed the beginning. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Biden pretty much tweeted that, hey, $600 stimulus check was enough. It wasn't winning. That we need $2,000 stimulus checks. And also Jackson Hewitt pretty much is like, hey, y'all ain't getting these stimulus checks to February 1st. So that's kind of what's going on right now. Yeah. So as long as baby's joint, yeah, exactly, Hugo. So if that baby can be born by 11:59 p.m. Doesn't matter about the day. It doesn't matter the day, the minute, the hour, the minute, the month the baby was born. It matters the year. And if you had the baby in that year, it doesn't matter what day, that baby was born in that year, the baby has been considered living with you the entire year for the purpose, for federal tax purposes. For federal tax purposes, the baby's been considered with you the entire year. So you can get all these extra benefits, earned income tax credit, and all of that. All right. So if you had the baby January 1st, you miss out on all those credits. So 2020 is probably a really good year to have a baby because you get an additional, at minimum, if you're below the income threshold, $1,100. Eric, thank you. Mickey, yeah, thank you for everything you do. Thanks, Billy. That's funny. Thank you. It's absolutely okay. Why would a married couple only receive half a similar check? I don't know. I don't know. Unless one of them doesn't have a social security number, that would make sense. Erica, that was me when I Stimmy, but I spelled check. Was that a? Yeah, I saw it on TikTok and I saw it on Instagram. John, I wish if you could while he was live, but thank you, Caleb. That's right. Your minds will accept the fact you're my hubby. Oh my God. Thank you, Duke. You're welcome. Hugo, Duke said, I get the PPP loan. I used to build a shop for my job. Absolutely. So in order to qualify for the PPP loan, your business has to be, you have to be in a business before, it's like I can read it in my head, but sometimes like I think faster than I could speak, or it may be the other way around. But yeah, so your business has been established before February 15th, 2020. That's the first thing. You have to have less than 300 employees. You have to prove that you can show a reduction in your business by a 25% reduction from one quarter, a 2020 quarter compared to a 2019 quarter. So let's say your net income in 2020 quarter one was $100. Now, let's say it was $75. Now, let's say it was $74. Yeah, let's say it was $74. And in 2019, it was $100. Okay, so that's a reduction in $26, 26%. Okay, so let me explain that again. So in order to qualify for the PPP, you have to show a reduction in net income from one quarter compared to another. So let's say quarter one, and guys, if you don't know what a quarter is, it's every 3 months. So let's say in 2019, the months of January, February, and March. I almost forgot what comes after March. Let's say in these months, you made a total of $100. You made $100. In 2019 of January, you made $100. Okay? And then in 2020, in between January, February, and March, you made $74, right? So in 2019, the same period, you made $100. And then in 2020, that same period, you made $74. So that's a reduction of $26. In other words, 26%. So you would qualify for the PPP. So that's pretty much the qualifications. The big ones for that. Judy, yes, thank you so much for being on. You're absolutely welcome. So I write off that on TurboTax and startup expense and how. I'm not sure exactly how on TurboTax, but it would be considered another expense. Yeah. So in your startup expenses, you can only elect to write off your first $5,000 in startup expenses. So that's really important. You can only elect to write up your first $5,000. Also, if it's a computer, okay. So here's the thing. If you purchase anything in your business and it costs $2,500 or more, it costs $2,500 or more, and it's expected to last longer than a year, you have to depreciate it. That means you have to write it off in a certain amount of years. So let's say you pay $3,000 for the computer. You have to depreciate it over 3 years. You can only write off $1,000 each year. unless you make an election on your tax return. So you can make a safe harbor an election to expense. It gets kind of difficult, but that's kind of like some YouTube after dark secrets. So you guys know you don't have to depreciate every single thing you purchase in your business. There's ways that you can elect to expense it all in 1 year. Yeah. Duke, you inspired me to do taxes professionally. I used to do all my friends when I was younger. I really enjoyed it. Never occurred to me to make, yeah, that's so cool. That's one of my goals to inspire you guys, and that makes me really happy. Yeah. So I'm loving it that I can be an inspiration. Also, a lot of people say, hey, dude, can you get a class? Like, I would love to make some type of course or class for you guys to help you out. That'd be so cool. Kayla, if my boyfriend claims me as a dependent on his 2020 tax return, will that affect our stimulus? Yeah, so he will receive one, but you won't, Kayla. Chima, thank you, dudes, for all the info. Hey, appreciate those strawberry emojis. OG. Kelly, last question. What's the minimum payout for a baby in 2020? That all depends on your situation. So the minimum payout is $0. That's the minimum payout, $0. I heard a baby itself is $3,500 before COVID started. Yeah, dude, so a lot of people you'll see a lot of advertisement and people like this, like maximum refunds. It's all marketing. All your credits depend on your unique situation. So it depends on how much money you're bringing in. It depends on if you have like losses. There's so many things that could affect your tax return. But the minimum you can receive is $0. If your income is extremely high, you won't receive any. So that's the minimum. The worst case scenario, you won't owe money for having a baby. You may have your bills may be a little bit larger, but there's no way you'll owe money on your tax return for having a baby. Hugo. And Kelly, you said that was your last question. That means you cannot ever ask a question ever again for the rest of your life. I can't believe Kelly did that to herself. She said this is the last. They said this is the last question. And I remember your name on Instagram. So if I see your name pop up, you said that was the last question. That's crazy. Hugo, I've been self-employed for 4 years. Nice. What do you do, Hugo? Are you taking tests? Oh my gosh. I'm like really packed. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I can bring someone on the team that can help me out. Can you claim things you bought, such as a face mask and etc. expenses? Yeah, absolutely. If you're a business owner, if you're a small business owner and it's business related, then yes. But it's really important that you're a business owner. You can't write things off if you're just a regular W-2 employee. Unless you're a regular W-2 employee and have like a side job. I can meet all the requirements, just really need to shop for my tools and wonder if you can use the PPP and then hopefully getting to forget it. I'm not sure if the PPP loan, if it can be used to buy tools, but Hugo, here's a workaround with that. So the PPP at minimum, it has to be used 60% for payroll. At minimum, 60% for payroll. So here's a nice little workaround. Here's another secret for you guys that I'm still here. So if you're self-employed and you're applying for the PPP, 60% has to be used for payroll. Well, so what does payroll mean if you're self-employed? That means you pay yourself. Okay. So if you receive the PPP, how about you just pay yourself? Pay yourself the full amount, right? So you can just, because at minimum it's 60%, but how about you pay yourself the 100%? So let's say you receive a $15,000 PPP loan. Pay yourself on your application. Said yes, I use the PPP 100% for payroll. You get that forgiven, right? And then you can use your PPP as the owner to contribute that money back into the business. So when you're looking at your QuickBooks or you're doing your business balance sheet or your profit or loss, you're going to see an owner contribution, right? You're going to see an owner contribution. So maybe you're contributing another $5,000 in the business. So you'll take that PPP, you'll transfer it to your personal bank account. And then you'll take a portion of it and transfer it into your business bank account. So it creates that paper trail like, hey, I pay myself, right? I pay myself, and then you can give it back to the business. It's just an owner contribution. So that's a nice little workaround with that. Jackie, happy to meet you, everyone. Jackie, that's so nice of you. Dude, on the info, yeah, I appreciate it. Billy, how do your taxes experience? I purchased a lot of classes and courses in education. Thanks for answering my question. You're welcome. Thank you for the question. One last question. Do you know why people haven't received their federal tax refund? I have no idea. The IRS is really backed up. Kelly said that was her last question. So every time I see Kelly's name, so skip it. I'm a handyman in the state of Washington. Nice. Definitely. The reason why people have not gotten a tons of video of that is because too much is going on with the stimulant checks. Yeah, yeah. Great idea. You're the man. Awesome. That you're darn genius. Thank you so much, Hugo. And yeah, I'm down to share tips with you guys like this. And I appreciate all you guys on YouTube. I think I got all the questions. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And make sure give us a like, give us a subscribe. I did just post a YouTube video on how to claim the recovery rebate credit. So if you guys can drop some comments on that, that'd be dope. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for sticking around on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.